Yes, I was at TwitchCon EU this past weekend. And holy fucking shit, you guys. It was quite the ordeal, I will say that. Oh my goodness. Jesus Christ, it was absolutely cursed. Oh my god. Oh boy. But essentially, me and Suko, we had some problems because we flew to a different city in California in order to meet up with everyone, and that is where I met up with Lena and Joker, who is a wonderful, cute little streamer and editor. Very, very wonderful little fellow. He's very, very, very little goober. You can like grab him and shake him. But essentially, that's where I met Lena and Joker, and Lena was so freaking sweet. She was so excited for the trip, and she was extremely prepared. She had gifts for everyone. She had like snacks. She had little like knickknacks and everything for the plane. And so we were super, super excited to hang out and to spend the entirety of the plane ride together until we started boarding. Lena and Joker go through the little funny area where you scan your QR code so that you can board. And then me and Suko, scan our QR codes, and instantly there is the biggest, loudest and we're like, is there like a problem? And then they're like, oh, maybe scan it again. And they're like, let's scan it again. One more time. And we're like, okay. And they tell us to step over to the side, and they look up our information, and they tell us, yeah, your flight has been canceled, like just your tickets, not the actual flight itself, but like your seats are gone. And we're like, what do you... What? Excuse me. Like, what the fuck do you mean? The seats are gone. What the hell happened to the seats? Excuse me. How does that even happen? I don't know. I really don't know. So, you know, me and Suko, we start like panicking a little bit. I'm trying to keep it within me because, you know, it's not a very good situation if everyone is panicking. So I'm trying my best to stay as like composed as possible while we're both losing our minds, and they tell us that our seats have been canceled, and it's because there was a problem with the way that our seats were booked, because we had them booked just as a group and a friend booked them for us, but there was like a problem with the seats because we met up in California as opposed to flying the extra seats or like the extra legs of the trip. So we got bumped off of the flight, and honestly, based on the tiny like fine print or whatever where they're legally allowed to bump us off or whatever, I don't even care at this point. The problem that I had with this entire situation is that if we tried to check into our flights and they told us that there was an error with our flight, or that the flight was canceled, or that our tickets were canceled, then I'd be able to take like action in order to get either a new flight or call to sort out the problem with the flight. But we checked into our flight, got the QR codes with our seat assignments as well, and there was no indication of any problem after checking in until right as we were boarding. And so we're like, okay, whatever, that's okay. So what can we do? Can we get on this flight now? Because as this is happening, they won't let Lena or Joker come back. So they've already checked into their flight, and Lena and Joker have already scanned their QR codes on their tickets to go onto the plane. And Lena is like, wait, can I come back? And they're like, no, you have to board the plane. You have to get on the plane. And everyone else is like, what's going on? What's happening? And Lena and Joker are like, dude, why? What's wrong? Like, why can't we get off? Like, what do you mean we have to board the plane? And they're like, you have to get on the plane now. The plane is going to leave. You have to go. So they tell them to get onto the plane. And while they're on the plane, they're texting us in our group chat. And they're like, hey, there's like tons of empty space here. Like, there's so many empty seats on this flight. Is there like does it look like you guys are going to be able to get on this flight? Because there's literally so many seats. I don't understand why you guys can't get on it. So at this point, me and Suko are asking like, hey, it's not even that the flight is fully booked and we have seat arranged, like we have seat assignments on our ticket. Is it possible for us to just sit in our seats? And if not, can we just like, I don't even care. It's not even that the flight is overbooked. Can I just pay extra money to go onto the flight that I originally already paid for? Because I want to go on the flight with my friends. Is it possible for me to just pay extra money to get on this flight? And they basically convince us that we can pay for the flights extra, which personally I don't think should even have to happen because the seats are empty for the seats that we booked. And we have a QR code and seating arrangement for those specific seats, but whatever. Okay, whatever. If I'm wrong, I'll pay extra. It's fine. I just want to be on the flight with my friends. And so I was like, hey, I'm willing to pay extra money so that I can sit with my friends. Can I do that, please? Can I do that? And they try to convince us for like 10 minutes that we have to do it and that we need to. And right as they're about to like actually do the transaction, this guy comes in through the door and says, oh, actually, it's too late. You can't buy the ticket for this flight anymore because the gate is closed. Like, the flight is leaving. So I'm like, but, okay. So not only am I, like, kicked off of my flight, I guess maybe because of an error on my part, but to be fair, I had no idea that that was a problem because I had a working QR code, working ticket with seating assignments, and I was not allowed to get onto the plane despite me willing to pay extra money to get onto the plane and there being extra space on the plane for like 10-15 minutes. And it took 10-15 minutes of you like stalling me so that I couldn't pay extra money to get onto this plane, and now there is no way for me to get onto this plane to go to Amsterdam. Okay, sure, whatever. Okay, whatever, it's not a big deal. So then at this point I'm like, what can we do? And they're like, oh, you can try to book another flight with our airline if that's okay. And I'm like, okay, so when is the next flight for this airline? And they say, oh, the next flight will land on Saturday night. Is that okay? And I'm like, no, that's not okay. I'm trying to land Friday night. The event is a weekend long. I'm not landing Saturday night. I need to get there now. And it's because of you that I'm not able to get onto the flight. I'm not trying to, like, I'm a very, very peaceful person and very calm person, all things considered. To be honest, you guys, like, I'm very non-confrontational and I will do my best to, like, kind of keep situations as calm as possible. But I'm just like, dude, there's no way I missed this flight for no reason because of you. Why would you do this? Oh my goodness, I'm frustrated and I must hold my tongue. Oh my goodness. So this is where Suko starts like, she starts having a, she starts panicking. Not little, not baby bit. Quite a bit, actually, quite a bit. I can tell because at this point I'm actually just like staring at my own ticket and my own passport thinking, damn, maybe I should just go home. And then I hear Suko and she's like, she's got the shakiest voice because from the start, to begin with, Suko does not like flying. She does not like traveling, and she does not like traveling alone and does not like traveling long distances. So I hear the shakiest voice from Suko as she says, I don't understand why I can't go on this flight. I'm really sorry. I don't want to go. Like, I'm so sad. Why can't I go on this flight? Is there no way for me to go on this flight? I don't understand. I don't mean to cry, but I'm really anxious and it took a lot for me to come here and I don't know why my flight is gone. And I'm like, oh my goodness. So at this point, I'm like, oh my god. Toma VTuber, get it together. Suko VTuber, she wants to go to TwitchCon so badly. She's the one that wanted to go to TwitchCon more than you. She wanted to go to TwitchCon so badly. We need to get this together. We are going to TwitchCon. We must make it to Amsterdam. I do not give a fuck. And in my head, I'm like, oh my god, I need to get my shit together. We have to do it for Suko. We have to. So while Suko is talking to customer support, trying to sort out our ticket issue, I instantly start like calling different airlines and I'm like, excuse me, I noticed that you have a flight in 1 hour from now. Is there a possibility for me to buy 2 plane tickets for this flight? And this lady is just like, the flight is boarding in 30 minutes. I can try to see what I can do for you. Please let me put you on hold. And I'm like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, what do I do? What do I do? And I'm like, oh my god, I have to do it. I have to do it for Suko. We must go. We must go. We must go. We must go. And I'm like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I personally didn't even want to go that badly. I didn't even want to go that badly. I don't even mind staying home. I'm tired of traveling. But she wants to go, so we must go. We must go. And I'm like, okay, Suko, give me your freaking passport. Give me your passport. Give me your cards. I'll take all my cards out too. Whichever card works, we're gonna use it. We're gonna try to get this. Whatever. So essentially, Suko's like calling customer support this entire time. It's been like 45 minutes and I'm like, oh my god, okay, so we have a plane ticket available at this time. Okay. And then this is our flight info, and this is the first passenger, this is the second passenger, thank you. Oh my god, okay, and then can you please tell me what gate it's at? I'm already like at the airport, but like what gate is it at? And it just so happens that this flight, oh my goodness, the flight's gate is on the complete opposite side of the airport. So say for example, if we're at like gate Z, the flight is at gate A and it is like A1 and we are at like Z30, the equivalent of that, and we're like, oh my god, okay, so when does it start boarding? And they're like, oh, you know, it starts boarding in like 5 minutes. And we're like, oh my god, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Whatever. And I'm like, Suko, we're going. And then at this point, Suko gets off the phone from customer support. She has like a little smile on her face, and I'm like, oh my god, I think we're okay. I think we have sorted things out with customer support for our first airline, but I don't have time to talk to you about that right now. We are going. We must go. Grab your bags. And she's like, what? Why? And I'm like, we have to go now. They're boarding now. We have to go. And while we're walking, I'm putting in like our passport numbers, and I'm putting in the actual like confirmation codes and trying to pay for things, but I keep fat fingering and putting in the wrong fucking things because this airline is like an international one. And this is where I realized the start of my problems for this trip, because holy fucking shit, none of my cards are working because this is like an international, like overseas company. So none of my cards are working. And I'm like, girl, I don't know what the fuck to do. I try using Suko's card, also doesn't work. So I'm like, fuck it, you know, we're using PayPal. We're using fucking PayPal. I don't even care. We don't have time. We need to rush. So while we're walking and running with these freaking luggages with us, I'm like, okay, I'm throwing you my phone. Put in your PayPal information. And she's like, I don't fucking remember my password. And I'm like, well, fucking remember it. We need to go. So we're like sniffling. We're both sniffling and in tears and shaking and sweating as we're rushing to the airport gate. And we're like, oh my god. And we go to the freaking gate finally after walking because this airport has no, like, it has no tram, okay? It has no tram. It has none of those funny little escalator thingies that you step on that makes you go faster and takes you across the freaking airport. No, this entire airport is only foot traffic. You have to walk through the entirety of it. And by the time that I am done walking from one end of the airport to the other, holy fucking shit, you guys, I have already walked like, I think I walked like 5k steps total that day so far. And I was like, what the fuck? This is crazy. I went to a fucking 1970s airport. Oh my goodness. Like, I really got my freaking cardio in. There was no monorail, nothing, okay? So I'm like, oh my goodness. And we saw how tiny Toma's steps are. I'm not gonna lie, Suko VTuber, she walks very fast as is. So imagine me trying to catch up with Suko VTuber walking quickly. Holy fucking shit. I was losing my mind. I was sweating. I was literally about to start running because of the way that she was walking. But I had no complaints to make because we had to get to our gate. And I was like, holy fucking shit. 15 steps. Always 15 steps ahead. 15 steps ahead. It's fine. Not a big deal. Whatever. Oh my god. And so we finally get there and we're about to board. And the people at the front are like, actually, you guys cannot use a QR code. You cannot use a mobile boarding pass. You need a printed one. And I'm like, gulp. What the fuck? And so we go up to the front and we're like, hey, we only have QR codes. And they're like, why do you only have QR codes? You can only board with a paper one. And I'm like, I bought my plane tickets 15 minutes ago. I bought the plane tickets 15 minutes ago. Please, I literally bought them 15 minutes ago and we ran across the airport to get here. And they're like, oh my goodness, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Congratulations for making it. That makes a lot of sense. I'm very surprised that you were able to buy a plane ticket 15 minutes before boarding. That is very, very surprising. Let me print those boarding passes out for you right now. And I'm like, oh my god. Thank fucking god. Oh my goodness. Thank god. Holy fucking shit. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. Whatever. Thank you, nice lady. Thank the VTuber fucking gods. We get onto our flight. There's a little blankie for me. Yay. I wrapped myself in that fucking blanket, and my original plan was to work on the plane flights. No. My original plan was to work on that plane flight and watch the sad K-drama episodes that I downloaded over the weekend because I wanted to be able to study Korean while I was on the flight. No. After that extremely stressful, like fucking hour-long ordeal, no. There was nothing within me that would allow me to work or watch a sad K-drama episode. I wrapped myself in a blanket and knocked the fuck out. I was like, hey, Suko, I'm gonna go sleep. She was like, yeah, I'm gonna go sleep too. Oh my goodness, I was losing my mind. Oh my goodness, Toma's original plan literally was to just cry and be happy while watching a sad K-drama episode. Instead, I held my tears in and my heart cried instead. And I was like, oh my god, it's fine. It's totally fine. It's whatever. We finally land, but we have a layover. We have a layover in Portugal. Whoa, we have a layover in Portugal, and while we're like kind of walking through the airport because we have a little bit of time, we were talking about the situation, and I'm like, damn, I can't believe that fucking happened, but we kind of pulled it off. And Suko was like, yeah, you know what, we did pull it off, and I got us full credit refund for our flights. And I was like, yo, and she's like, yeah, and we did like a little high five, and we're like, yeah, perfect team. Ooh, she gets to talk to customer service to get us a full refund. I do the funny business work, and I get our new flights. Oh yeah, baby, shit go crazy, let's fucking go. Ooh, we made it. Ooh, yeah, baby. Ooh. So we're scheduled to land in Amsterdam, I think around 6 hours or so after Lena and Joker. So we messaged them and we're like, hey guys, we're gonna land around this time. Hope to see you guys soon. Hope you guys are having a good time on the flight. But yeah, we'll see you guys very soon. Super excited to hang out. Teamwork makes the dream work. That's what I'm saying. Dynamic duo. Ooh, wonder duo. Oh yeah, baby. But I get back from exchanging my money, and I go up to Suko because she was watching our luggage while trying to book our trains, because we had to take a train to go to Rotterdam where TwitchCon was being held. And essentially I go back and she's like, oh my god, Toma. And I'm like, yeah, what's up? And she's like, Lena's in trouble. And I'm like, okay, yeah, you're so fucking funny. Anyways, did you get the train yet? And she's like, no, I'm serious. Do you think I would be joking right now? Like this, like after everything that's happened to us today, do you think I'd be joking? And I was like, why? What do you mean? And she's like, did you check the group chat? And I'm like, no, I didn't turn on my SIM yet. Like, I don't have a SIM card on this phone. What's wrong? And she's like, check the group chat. And I'm like, okay. And we find out that Lena has been detained. And I'm like, okay, what the fuck happened? How did it all go wrong? What the fuck? So Lena has been detained. All her belongings have been taken. Her phone is taken. She is detained and pulled aside for questioning, and her passport has been confiscated, and like she is not able to go into the Netherlands. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? What the fuck? There's no fucking way. Oh my goodness. No. And like the sad thing is that she was so excited. She was so freaking excited. She brought so many gifts. She literally brought like gifts for everyone. Oh my goodness. Like she literally brought gifts for everyone, and she was so freaking excited. Like, oh my god. Is there an explanation why? I think Lena will probably explain in detail when she is back, but essentially she was reassured multiple times that certain things would be okay, and upon arriving, they were just like, yeah, no, we have to take you back. And she was like, what the fuck? Hello? Yeah. So, unfortunately, they would not let her in. Gulp. It was basically like political, mostly issues. That's crazy because she made so much effort in order to fly and come over here because she's from so freaking far away. So she's traveled for like 30 plus hours at this point, and they're detaining her and she has to be sent back. And she can't even be sent back home. She has to be sent back to America first before she can book her own individual ticket back. So she literally just like flew. She literally just flew all the way over to Europe to get sent all the way back, and she has to pay all that money. And I was like, oh my god, there's no way that this happened. And she is one of the people that was most excited about this trip and put so much funding for me to be able to come onto this trip.
It's time.
Yeah. She's the biggest supporter in funding my TwitchCon trip. Yeah. So I was just like, damn, what the fuck? No, this is all wrong. Fuck. There's no fucking way. No. Everything that could have gone wrong went wrong. Literally everything that could have gone wrong went wrong. The two biggest supporters in taking me to TwitchCon EU to hang out with everyone did not end up going. Oh my goodness. Literally the two biggest supporters in sending me over to TwitchCon EU could not make it. And I was like, bro, what the fuck? What the fuck is this cursed trip, man? There's no fucking way. There's literally no fucking way. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. So that's really rough. I feel very bad about it. I hope she is okay because no one deserves to be detained and forced to go through anything like that. That is so rough, and that's just mean for no reason. That really fucking sucks.